Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man, as y'all get up in here. What's the deal, heavyweight boxing fans? Let me know if y'all can hear me. What's good, y'all? Lawrence Williams, what's good, bro? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Up in here. Let y'all get up in here, man. Can y'all hear me? You can hear me? All right. BG London was good. Lewis Hinton, Lawrence Williams was good, y'all. Larry Holmes from that hip. Holmes shoot that jab. Hip. Winky right used to fight. Winky right. Winky right with that high guard. I'm interested to see Pulev AJ, y'all. That's why I left that picture up. How that's gonna play out. You know what I mean? It comes down to what AJ we gonna get. We gonna get the AJ in the second Ruiz fight. One that was fighting like this. You know, just using the jab. Good game plan. Just using his jab. Still on Ruiz. When Ruiz would get close, he'll move. When he had enough room to stick his jab, to stick it. Keeping his right hand up. Being responsible on defense with that right hand to his chin. Evading left hooks. Good game plan. He swooped around. You know, then he's getting out of it. He was getting out of there. Reset. Getting out of there. Getting out of there. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Take that while you're getting off. You know what I mean? Will we get that AJ? Or we gonna get the AJ that come out this fight's previous to that? Coming out like this. You know what AJ like to do? Big shots. I don't know what AJ we're gonna get. Pulev's gonna make him fight a different fight. Because Pulev fights longer than Andy, right? Longer reach. Uses jab more as a weapon. You know Pulev's gonna come out there like this. This Pulev, y'all. This my Pulev. And when Pulev gets close, just initiates clinching. Doesn't really work on the inside. So he'll once initiate, try to spin, you go dirty stuff like that. So he'll boom, boom, boom. Just Pulev. Pulev, he loves his 1-2s, man. Pulev, sometimes it's, you know, sometimes Pulev will go like that, sometimes he'll go overhand. He loves that 1-2. Whether it's like this, whether it's like this, or whether it's like this. Pulev loves those 1-2s, man. So it may come down to who can establish their jab first, you know what I mean, and draw some blood. I'm curious to see, because Joshua has a good left hook. Whether he's fighting like this or he's fighting like this, he has a good left hook. Pulev has a tendency, sometimes when he goes to initiate the clinches, he always initiate it from this side, where he'll drop down. He'll shoot the jab sometimes and grab, or if he overthrows the right hand and misses, he always grabs this way. It's gonna leave Joshua opportunity to land this punch. He goes to grab, no. He goes to grab, no. Really want to spice it up. You know what I mean? Really want to spice it up. You know what I mean? But Pulev has he shoots a good jab, man. The reason I like his jab so much is it's a thudding, good like power shot, but he only needs this much room to make it effective. That's hard to do, man. You know how much muscle and strength you gotta have in here on your forearms? He's literally bringing the jab from here, y'all, and being effective. I can't even punch. I gotta switch hands and make it hard with my right. Pulev. You know what I mean? But I'm curious to see on the inside, y'all, when they wrap up. I think Pulev should try little stuff like this on AJ, just to see his punch resistance, just to mess with him a little bit, and get him out of comfort zones when he get close. Do shit like this. This right here could affect, I know, oh, but that's not beautiful looking, Mr. Boxing, but that type of shit can let you know where a fighter's at. You know what I mean? Just a little chopping shot from the inside. Boom. Right top of his head. Let's test AJ's head. Is he soft in this area up here? Is that an area of attack, something that you can exploit when you fight AJ? Pulev should try to at least at least see what it do. You know what I mean? Good, interesting fight, man. I'm curious to see what Anthony Joshua is going to show up in this fight. You know, for us, the fans, if Pulev comes out how he usually does, try to initiate the jab and go for 1-2s. Sometimes they'll throw a hook behind it, but 1-2, like I said, boom, boom. Versus the AJ that comes out like this and throwing uppercuts, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna be an entertaining fight. You know what I mean? See what y'all talking about, man. Black Reality TV, what's good? Nike Jake says, salute, Mr. Boxing. Glad to have you back making vids for sure. Ancestral Rage, what's good, bro? Ancestral Rage talking shit. Good to see you in the building, though, bro. Nike Jack told me to get in one of these heavyweights. Hey, man, if they pay me, you know what I mean? Your boy will be 40 in a couple of months here. You know what I mean? This is a young man's sports, though, man, but shit. If they had some type of YouTube boxing match, I'll definitely get in that. With somebody that hasn't fought a pro fight, maybe under 5 amateur fights, something like that, I'll definitely engage in one of those. Because I'm a novice, man. Everything I've taught, everything you see me do is just me watching boxing for years and years. And then, not that I'm special or anything out here, but, and then going to the gyms in like 2010 when I went in there and I sparred Rob Brandt, who held a regular world title at middleweight. And I sparred Javante Starks and a few other pros in the gym in 2010. But rather than that, man, and I wasn't with no trainer then, I was going in there just to stay in shape. They see me in the gym, hey, big man, Rob needs some work. I ain't never fought a day in my life. Got in there and sparred these cats 4 or 5 rounds. You know, so shit, man, once you watch something for so long like boxing, you're gonna get up and shadow box and do something. I don't care if you're not even an athlete like that. Watching the sport over the years that make you want to stand up and shadow boxing, man. You know, why didn't Sweet Pea do this? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It makes you want to stay in shape. At least it does for me. Man, if I was a fighter, man, I think I want to fight southpaw. Because I'm right-handed, man. But to me, I feel more secure having my lead, my dominant hand, keeping you off me with a jab. If you're a heavy guy, you know, I'm 220 pounds, 6'5". If I turn into something with my left, I mean, it's gonna buzz you a little bit, right? So I'd rather have my dominant hand keep you. So that's when I work out in the bag, I always switch, man. It's weird, right? Because my heavy hand, I want it behind me to generate power. But shit, man, I'd much rather have it in front of me, hitting me with a jab. That Klitschko, man. Klitschko lab was rated that jab off, that hook off the jab. Almost good. Let's see what y'all boys talking about. Stormy B, man, what's good? He said it was Bruce Lee's philosophy to put your power hand forward as your lead hand, is your lead foot. That's why he a legend, Stormy. And a lot of guys, and Stormy, I know especially Stormy, but and some of the rest of you guys know that a lot of fighters have done that in the past. Just that I'm on the topic of heavyweights. Michael Moore was one who used his lead hand as his power hand, making him go southpaw. A few more minutes, y'all, then I gotta head to the elliptical machine and do some light weights. I like to do light weights, man. Woo. Man, I wouldn't mind seeing an old school, grimy in the pocket fight, man, at heavyweight. I know Kanaki and Ariola kind of did it, but I like those, man. Don't get me wrong. I like the Ali. I like the Larry Holmes, you know what I mean? Come in the jack. I like that style, you know, but I also like that. It's in the pocket. Elbows, forearm in you. Take it. Give it, didn't hit. Come back with your arm. Love those fights. You know what I mean? Phone book joints. I love them. Where they turning their hips into it, getting their shoulders into it. You can literally, when they're inside, they're not just throwing arm punches, they're literally letting their shoulders follow through. Boom. Shoulders follow through. Shoulders follow through. Step over. Boom, boom, boom. Step back over. Boom, reverse. Boom, boom, boom. I love them fights, man. I love them fights. I like going in front, man. I'm out of breath like a motherfucker. Is it 19 minutes? I want to go 25 on the back. Love them fights, though. Woo. What y'all boys got going on this weekend, man? I know Joe Joyce getting ready to fight today. What y'all boys got going on? Whew. Shit. Best workouts, man, is boxing to me. My man Trick Notes up in here. Damn, y'all. Let me get something to drink, y'all. Shit. Shit, is Gatorade still good for you nowadays? It's like everything bad. Young athletes, if y'all watching, man, y'all be taking water breaks. I go through this a lot when I'm training basketball with college cats, even down to grade school cats. They grab the drink and they just start chugging. You gotta take sips, man. Drink in moderation to replenish your body. Cats come to the sideline and they go out there, stomach feel about this damn big. Keep some bananas around, man. You know what I mean? Trick said, where the fuck everybody at? I'm in LA, bro. I'm in LA Fitness. And usually this area, unless they got some aerobics class going on, it's just empty up in this camp. And I like it like this. The basketball court downstairs ain't open. That's where I probably would be, to be honest with you, because I got a bag at home. And I got a hoop at home too, but I like to just come here to utilize what they got. I just come here, hit the elliptical, and I'm a lightweight trainer, bro. I don't get all into the, give me 375 on the bench press type guy. I like cardio. I want to keep my but my sleek type of frame that I have when I play college ball. Like I said, I'm 6'5", so I was about 225. Late in the season, I'll probably gain a little bit of weight because we do heavy weight training, which was to me backwards. Why would you? Anyways, but I was probably like 228 my highest in college. But between 225 and 228. I've been as low as 214 in the last year. Just all cardio. Getting up thousands of shots at home, bro. I know my neighbors get tired of me and my boys. My 9-year-old, well, my 12-year-old is decent too. He's the best player on his team. He averaged 13 and 11. I was a coach on that team. He was double-double. But my youngest is 9. He played with the 13 and under team. He played about 4 games. He started a few games, scored in some games, got some assists. But when he played with his age group, he scored 38 points in their championship game. You know what I mean? I actually put that in my community section on my page, put a picture up. He was going off, man. My 9-year-old is crazy. You know what I mean? So everything he wants to learn is like a James Harden step back, triple step backs, side step, this side step. You know what I mean? With all these new dribbling techniques that the NBA guys like Harden is doing right now. To me, man, it's cool to have a step back in your game, but you don't really need a triple, quadruple step back. To me, stepping back like that makes your shot harder. So to be good at that type of shot, you got to put up thousands and thousands of repetition, man. You can't just one day say, damn, that looked great what Harden was doing. I'm just going to start doing it in pickup. You can do that, but you're going to be sloppy as hell, losing the ball, getting stripped, traveling, double dribbling. You really got to work on that, man. You know what I mean? But my thing is teaching the basics and fundamentals first. Then you can become a magician after you learn the basics. Then you can add your own flavor to it. So I teach you just the basic, in and out, cross, between legs, behind the back. Once you master that, then you go cross, or the in and out, cross, between the legs, behind the back, spin, fake spin, hit him with the jumper. Then to add to that move, fake the jumper, step in with the floater. You know what I'm saying? And then counter off that move, fake like that, and then come with the left. Just working on different stuff, man. You know what I mean? So for my 9-year-old to get this footwork and everything down right now, he was leaps and bounds above all the competition and kids. But that's what I like for him to play with the older guys. And my son plays with me. My oldest, I have him banging with me. As Kendrick Kendrick be saying, playing daddy ball in the backyard, smacking all his shots, punking them, pushing them, just to make them tougher, man. So when you get out there with kids his age, you know how AAU basketball is. You might see a 6th grader that's literally 6'7". I know when I play AAU, man, I've been 6'5" since 8th grade. So when I start going to AAU, bro, I'm guarding dudes 7'1". And I was a beast around the basket. So I had to go against guys that were 6'10", 6'9", and I was using craftiness. Obviously, you can't go up and just dunk on everybody, which I was doing a lot of that. But sometimes you can't do it, so you got to use your craftiness. You got to use footwork, ball fakes, pump fakes, shoulder fakes, fake with your eyes. You gotta start getting crafty and how to maneuver in there. Reggie up in this thing? What's good? Boxer Conversation with Reggie Owens. What's good, brother? Jupiter B, what's good? Marshall Ministry, S. Clayton. Can't get to too many questions, y'all. Yes, James, I do teach them boxing. They hate it though, man, because we be out there in the heat, especially in the summer. They hate that shit. They hate when I grab them mitts and gloves, you can just see their eyes roll like, fuck, man, I'd rather do a basketball drill. But yeah, definitely got to teach young men that shit, everybody. Try to get my daughters into it, man, but my oldest, Dad, you doing too much. You know what I mean? Start talking to me. Start saying that type of stuff, man. But hey, y'all, I ain't gonna get too many questions, man. I appreciate y'all showing up. Marvin Gardens, he says, thoughts at Vikings free agency. Is it worth trying to keep Cook? Man, the Vikings are a headache, bro. I'll be here for an hour talking about them, man. But salute to all y'all showing up, man. Like I said, getting back active. Don't want to keep saying it. Just want to start doing it. You know what I mean? But appreciate y'all brothers showing up, man. I'm gone.